Right, welcome back to the channel, folks. We're back at it again. Fortunately, these extra bank holidays enable us to get out a wee bit at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, it's dry, cloudy, but yeah, no rain. Well, there was rain last night. Anyway, so where are we? Well, those of us, or those of you will probably recognise this area. It's one of the kind of more iconic areas in Scotland. So there's the Buchels over there, King's House Hotel. We're up at Glen Coe, so a little bit of an overnighter. So where are we going? Down Glen Etive alongside Loch Etive, and take a left up Glen Kinglass and all the way back up and round. Obviously an overnighter there, it's a bit much for us in one day, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's lovely. I'll show you. That's the Buchel. And yeah, King's House Hotel over there, and over that way is Rannoch Moor and what have you, eventually Loch Rannoch, and that's Glen Coe down there, or Glen Coe village. So yeah, well, tag along and see how we get on. We'll catch up in a wee bit. Right, folks, still bashing down Glen Etive, all on road, all downhill to Loch Etive, which I think is a sea loch, so we'll be right down at 0 feet eventually, so it makes this part of the ride really, really easy. But yeah, it's beautiful down here, never been before. Alright, folks, nearly at the bottom of Glen Etive. Well, I say the bottom, at the top of Loch Etive, though I haven't spotted it yet, you can't see it. Yeah, not far now, I think, before we start what's probably going to be the difficult chop along the eastern side of Loch Etive, but we'll see what it's like before we get to Glen Kinglass. But yeah, oh, a deer over there, don't know if you can see it, it's behind that tree. There it is. Cool. Hey folks, right, well, we're back. Well, we're off the road, finally, come down Glen Etive, Ben Stariv, off up that way. We've just done, let me just pick you up. Lovely, on this kind of new bridge construct. Actually, that's the old one. Yeah, it's quite a nice spot. Obviously, there's quite a lot of works going on here. I don't know, probably hydroelectric or something. Usually is. That's just a random guess. I've no evidence to suggest that. But so yeah, off the road. I think we follow this kind of thing for a wee bit, not too much further, and then, as I understand it, it becomes a little bit boggy and single track at best along the kind of east shore of Loch Etive. So yeah, well, we'll need to see. I'm looking forward to it. The goal today is to get as far as Armady or somewhere, basically where we leave Loch Etive. We take a left and we start going up towards Glen Kinglass. I don't know how far we're going to get, so let's just see. Right, I'll bring you back in a wee bit. It's not the easiest to cycle along, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not like this for 12 miles. If it is, I'll be very unpopular. Larry Gartan back up there. Beautiful. Stunning. Not sure what that building is. Better check the map, see if there's a difference between those. Boggy high path or this little low one here. I'm sure they're both much of muchness, but what a beautiful view. We've not really come far. It's still Harrigatain still. It's hard work along here. A lot of pushing, hikey-bikey. Although it looks like it might have improved. We'll see. I think the path actually goes up there, but yeah, it's not for everybody. But lovely and quiet. Gorgeous. Right. Still not managed to get to the beginning of Glen Kinglass. Keep hitting these kind of boulder fields. It's about the fourth one, fifth one maybe even so far. What of this? After what had at this point been several hours of pushing, carrying and lifting of heavy bikes across several miles of difficult terrain, we decided to finish off the day at the next opportunity. We rounded the next corner and were greeted with this lovely little beach. It was perfect. What a place to end a long, hard day. Alright folks, you've probably seen, we've got the tent up. So we're still on Loch Etive. I'll show you up there, have you. We didn't get quite as far as we hoped. I'm not going to lie, this path is a nightmare. It's non-existent in places, so it's turned out to be like 10 miles of hike-a-bike. Yeah, don't know if I'll do it again, but it's beautiful. And we've got a nice wee spot here. Let me just show you. Here we go, that's downwards. That's Ben Cruaken, I believe, over the back. There's the tent getting set up. Back up there to, well, towards Glen Coe and what have you. But yeah, it's gorgeous, it's lovely. Dinner's on. So, yeah, it means we've got more to do tomorrow, obviously, but hopefully we'll be off this semi-pathless terrain shortly. It's just boggy. You'll have seen bits, I'll have put them up, but anyway, tomorrow hopefully should be a little bit easier, but yeah, we've got it all to do tomorrow, so we've not even done half the miles, so what we're doing tomorrow, Glen Kinglass and all the way up the West Highland Way from Bridge of Orkney back to the ski centre where we parked, so But anyway, yeah, it's lovely. It's really quiet. I do really like this glen actually. It's the first time I've been here, but it's kind of worth the trek down in a way. Fantastic. Right, I'll bring you back a wee bit later. Cheers, bye. Boiling the bag rice and Takadal lentil curry. Oh, and chocolate and hot chocolate and coffee. Starving. Right, well, that's just had dinner. We've just had a chill out actually. It's been quite nice. There was no real kind of sunset to speak of, but there was a bit of pinkness up in Ben Cruachan behind. I'll take a picture, we'll see what it's like. If it's any good, I'll pop it up, but I'm not so sure. But no, very peaceful, nice. It's been a while since I've been out camping and not, and it's been, it's not been wild. It's either been snowing or raining or windy or whatever. So yeah, I've just been sat on the grass actually, just really enjoying it. It's lovely. I don't know if you can see me much. It's quite dark now. It's about 9:15, so the sun went down. I think it was 20 minutes ago or something. So rapidly getting dark. But yeah, lovely. Right, I guess that's it. I'll catch up in the morning. I don't think anything too exciting will happen tonight, but who knows. Right, okay. Catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers, bye. Right, we're all packed up. Leave no trace. That's where the tent was. There's the bikes, all packed up. So there's a wee breeze up now, but yeah, time to head off. So I don't know if you can see, we're going up there. It just looks like a wilderness, well it is. But we did actually pick up last night. We just went down, just past that kind of tree at the side there, and you can see the road. So we're hoping 10 to 15 minutes to hike a bike, and then we're on the road, and then we'll swing a left up Glen Kinglass. But yeah, we'll bring you back. It's what time? It's just after 9. So we've got a lot to do. I mean, to get all the way back to the ski centre today. So we better crack on. But this has been lovely. I really enjoyed this. It's taken the sting out of the out of the trek down the loch yesterday. So, but yeah, lovely. Right, bring you back in a bit. Somebody's been having fun. Don't fancy trying to get up there and that, but it's like a bike. Road at last. Pretty ecstatic. I think that might be an old bothy or something up there. I'm gonna go and have a wee nosy. I'll bring you back when I get up there. Nothing again. Cool. But yeah, dirt floor. Horseshoe kind of thing. Plenty of wood. It's actually quite nice. Dirt floor. I don't know if you see the inside, it's pretty dark in here actually, but yeah, it's cool. I'm not sure what the name is. I'll find out, I'll look at the map later. Maybe I'll pop it up on the screen, as much for my benefit as yours. Cool. I like that. It's nice. Ooh. I guess that's the old ford if you want to cross. So that's Glen Kinglass Lodge over there, folks. It's very nice. I think this nice track's probably about to die out. We'll see. Well, I don't think it dies out, but it's quite well maintained. You can see this. It's been like this since the bottom, really. So we made good progress. It's lovely. So I was right enough, folks. The big road's given way to this, but it's still nice. I enjoy this sort of stuff. Quite happy with it. So let's plod on. I reckon, looking at the map, we've got about 1.5 miles up to the top, the kind of watershed. We'll see. But yeah, right, I'll bring you back as we make progress. Right, folks, this bridge is fun. Oh, one more time. Take you with me this time. It should be slippy in the wet. It's a bit wobbly. Just for, yeah, the bike's a bit tight coming across here, especially with panniers. It's easier actually just pushing through there. So, but I can't resist it. That's just kind of personally. Okay. Right. Normal behaviour will resume soon. bridge down there apparently, but the road seems to keep on going. I think I can see the road go up and over there somewhere. It's not obvious, is it? Tempted to keep going. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous up here.
He's taking the high road, I'm taking the low road.
I think this is the kind of top Glen Kinglass, so must be anyway. It's lovely. Right folks, I thought I'd bring you back just at the top. Yeah, it's just stunning. I'll let you see around here. But there's a road going down to Loch Etive, which we're going. And we've come up over that way. A bunch of bikes sitting up there. But yeah, this glen's fantastic. It's right on my street. That cobbled road all the way up Glen Kinglass on the other side that we're still following. It's lovely. It's like the kind of, it's obviously a very historical route, or has been, and I don't know. Yeah, I get quite excited about these things, and you know, the thoughts of you know, people and where they would have been going and how they would have travelled and what for, and yeah, no, I love it. These glens, they're full of history, and I think that's why, yeah, it's one of the reasons I get so kind of attached to them and love coming to visit them. But wow, it's just beautiful. It really is. It's definitely one of my most favourite glens. I thoroughly recommend it. Yeah, we met another bike packer on his way down to, similar to where we'd camped, but he was going to do an out and back, which is, yeah, more sensible than the loop we're doing, you know, in retrospect from yesterday's hiking bike. But, no, lovely, stunning. Right, better crack on. Not too surprising, we're falling behind schedule again. We've still got down here, down to kind of Bridge of Orchy area. I don't think we don't go through Bridge of Orchy, but then swing left on the West Highland Way, and then all the way back to the ski centre. So it's a good few miles, and then we've got a kind of sizable drive. So yeah, it's 1:30 at the moment or something. So, and it's work tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. So I better crack on, and we'll speak to you later. Cheers. Just an animal shelter, I think. Yeah, I can't help myself. I'm always nosing at these sorts of things. It's Loch Etive, I think. It's lovely and quiet. Don't know if you can see, folks, there's a stile or something up there. So we can either go that way or straight on, and I think if we go straight on we'll have to do a ford or two more, I think, than that, looking at the map. But in this weather I'll take a ford over a potential stile any day of the week, so we'll crack straight on. We'll go straight ahead and miss out this one. Yeah. Right folks, just popped out the bottom of Glen Kinglass out that way. Forest Lodge, some nice buildings. Basically we're going up that way up there, West Highland way. So back down that way towards Tyndrum, but yeah, not today. Like I said before, on up to the ski centre. So yeah, I think 7 miles, 8 miles, not sure. I think uphill. So I don't know, a couple of hours, maybe less, maybe more. Yeah, no, it's been cracking. Really enjoyed that. Time's getting on, unfortunately, so we'll push on, and yeah, I'll bring you back a wee bit later on. Cheers. This is West Highland Way, but we've just come up a climb, a little bit higher up now. Yeah, you can see what the road's like. So very doable. Should make fast progress. Fast-ish. And today's mechanical is centre lock brakes. Pain in the butt. Not the first time this has happened. Anyway, I've not got a tool to put it back on because the tool's huge and I don't bring it with me, so I'm just going to remove the rotor and associated bits and pieces and just stick them in the pannier and might do a one brake until we get awesome. That's where we've come from. I just showed you, and yeah, I think the rain's on. That's down towards Tyndrum. Yeah. So it's a bit of a race against the time clock, rain, whatever you call it. It's blue skies this way though, but still uphill. We've only, according to commute, we've got 2.5 miles to go. So let's just see if we can stay dry. So a bit hurry up and crack on. It's a bit of a slog, but the rain's not caught up with us yet. Well, there's a couple of drops, but it's dry. There we go, back down at Glen Coe. There's the buckle. Ski centre was just round this corner, I'm guessing. And we're done. I'm done. We're done in. Right, I'll wrap the video up here, I think. Get everything unpacked in the car and get home. Hey, it's been cracking. Yeah, I'll maybe rethink that route. Maybe not do it again. But yeah, what views. Glen Kinglass was lovely. The camping on Loch Etive, absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Yep, anyway, hope you can join us in the next one. Hope you've enjoyed this. Cheers, take care, bye.